Alright. Looks like a rain team, first and foremost, so we might have... I don't know, does... Let's see, that might be Swift Swim on both of those, so we're going to have to eliminate that Politoed immediately. Absolutely immediately. We don't want to leave that up too long. And then if we can stall out a little bit, we'll be alright. So, just based on what I'm seeing here, we've got potential Swift Swim and Kabutops, and that, I think Kingdra gets it too. And then we've got a lot of speed in Mamoswine, he's already really speedy. And Noivern seems like the late game sweeper there. The other thing to keep in mind is that any electric moves that come out will be resisted by Mamoswine as well as Nidoking. So those are good absorption for anything that feels threatened. Also threats to Meowstic just because Meowstic absolutely wants to paralyze things. So those are the biggest things that I need to pay attention to on this team, so I'm expecting that we're going to see a lead out from the Rain Inducer, which probably has a Damp Rock because weather got nerfed in Gen 6, so it only lasts 5 turns unless you've got a Damp Rock, in which case it's 8. So hello everybody, this is DKG's Avos, and Mamoswine's the lead out. It looks like Stealth Rocks are going to try and come out. Alright. Mamoswine, what's up? Download, what are we downloading? Is it Special Attack? Yes, it is. Fantastic. That is his weakness, then. We're good to go. We're going to go for Tri-Attack on Mamoswine. Mamoswine probably just going to want to set up the Stealth Rocks, be a little bit of a suicide lead-out. Max speed, max attack, maybe. We're going to go for the Tri-Attack. Not expecting to do a crazy amount of damage, but we're not worried about the Stealth Rocks necessarily, because not a whole lot of our team really takes a whole lot of damage to rocks. The biggest person that's going to take damage to rocks is, well, Walrein. He's the only one that worries about it. Quarter of his health gone almost immediately. So, is what it is there. But I mean, if we can survive that, we're going to be okay, and I'm going to be happy about it. I'm worried about it. Alright, nice stabby ice move coming in because he is faster than Porygon 2, which is not saying very much, but we got the nice natural bulk there. This is an Eviolite max attack, max special attack, max HP Porygon 2. Max special attack, max HP, and the Eviolite on Porygon 2 actually takes him in Mega Venusaur range, but I don't have any of those defensive natures spread out in there. Alright, Politoed is setting up the Drizzle. Politoed can usually be a pretty good special wall, and because of Nidoking, I'm a little shy about the T-Bolt, so I don't want to throw that out immediately, but I know that the water Pokemon that he's got available, they're going to be a little rough, so I didn't go for the T-Bolt, I went for the Tri-Attack. Hydro Pump with that double damage is a little bit threatening. Burned Politoed, alright, that's not crazy good for us, but it's going to do incremental damage. But that does mean that we do have to switch out Porygon 2. Ooh, where do we want to go now? Alright, let's go into Walrein. Walrein's a special defensive wall. We've also got the Assault Vest on Azumarill, so that'd be an equally good choice. But the nice thing about this Rain team is that we've got 2 Water Pokemon. So our 2 Water Pokemon are going to get boosted by the Rain as well. So we're going to be pretty happy with that. Politoed probably doesn't want to stick around, so we should get a safe switch in here, just because you don't want to lose that Rain right away. Kingdra. So, again, with Walrein, the 2 things that we had available that we're going to be able to switch in, we were going to have Azumarill, which would have been doing super effective damage against Kingdra, as well as our good friend, the Kabutops. But I went for Walrein thinking that, well, maybe if he predicts that we're going to go for that T-Bolt now, something like that, I don't know. I wanted to go with Walrein because he's a special defensive bulky Pokemon, and we went with a special defensive bulky... he's got special defense? I don't know. There wasn't a whole lot of really good reasoning for it. I just went for Walrein because I wanted Walrein. We're going to go for Frost Breath because it's neutrally effective, does critical hits. Not helpful enough, but you know what? We've got that leftovers. So at this point, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. The rain's not helping us out at this point, so we're going to go for hail. Send out the hail, do damage to Kingdra every turn. It's going to eliminate his ability to have that swift swim, so we're not too worried about it. Any of his water moves aren't really going to do that much. We're going to get a free hail up too. That's a nice thing. So Kabutops with that swift swim. Sorry, buddy. You're going to take damage every turn instead. Kabutops is a physical attacker, so we don't have to worry. We do have to worry about that. And he should have some rock moves available as well, just because of like Rock Slide. I'm pretty sure he gets access to Rock Slide, but we're gonna take things in stride for a second, see how we can do here. Now, Frost Breath should be able to help out a little bit more neutral damage against Kabutops, but I'm worried about that Rock Slide, so we're gonna scout him out, see what he's got going for him. Stone Edge. We're going to hit him one turn with the hail, which isn't going to help him out, but our Ice Body and Leftover is going to bring us back up to basically full health. Nears makes no difference, full health. Maybe 190 something. Oh, 198. Okay. Not too far off. But now at that point, we're going to go into Meowstic, because he's our defensive bulky Pokemon. We can set up the light screen to make him specially defensive, but he's got max defense, max HP, bold nature. 180 HP is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Should be able to survive a Stone Edge. Maybe. But it does mean that Meowstic's going to be burned out a little bit here. So first and foremost, we're going to go for that T-Wave, try and slow down that Kabutops, because paralyzed, then his Swift Swim is basically just null and void. Anything that switches in, assuming that it's not Nidoking, I mean, assuming it's not Nidoking, we're going to be alright. But it is indeed Nidoking. Oh, Meowstic. Now Meowstic should be basically gone. Nope, 8 HP. We're good. We're happy. Happy with that. Alright, so at this point we're going to go for Light Screen, because most Sheer Force Life Orb Nidoking are going to go for that special attacking side. So Light Screen's going to help out the rest of the team. Might be able to help us out a little bit on a couple other things. So Sludge Wave, definitely a special attacker. So it's a good thing that we didn't switch in a Azumarill. Hail stops. We got plenty of time to deal with that. But the nice thing that we know about this Nidoking is the fact that, well, he's got Sludge Wave and probably Earth Power. Nice, good stab moves, but that does eliminate some of his coverage on the other side. Probably not Flamethrower then, but might have T-Bolt, something that we'll have to worry about in a second. So we can set up the Hail one more time because we've got our special defensive bulky Pokemon out. And we might be able to threaten Nidoking out, but I don't know. I don't know where I want to go here. Frost Breath is going to be super effective against Nidoking, might also KO any switch into a Rain Pokemon. So if we get that... Kabutops. Alright, Kabutops is going to come in. He's going to take some neutral damage. And we don't want to take that Stone Edge. Critical hit, though. Every time. Yeah, critical hit. Get that leftovers. Now we're going to unfortunately have to switch out Walrein. We're not going to wait for him to regenerate as much HP as we want, so... Let's go into Scissor here. See what we can do here. Yeah, let's do it. Stone Edge, we should be able to... We'll take neutral damage, but... Oh, Scissor didn't like that too much. He's not a bulky Scissor. You can't count on him for much. Damn. That's disappointing. Scissor ends up being death fodder. It's not what we wanted because he is our Mega, but not having a safe switch and anything else, we wanted to keep Walrein alive because the rest of the Pokemon are very special attacking. So we're going to go into the Brick Break on Kabutops, try and deal with him. He should be fairly glass cannon-y, and Stone Edge hasn't missed yet. What are you talking about? Stone Edge hits every time. That's insane. Alright. Fine. I'll go with Nidoking. Stupid Stone Edge. Hitting all the time. Doing the damage to the things and the stuff. And junk. Threatening out my Walren so that I can't keep him out. I really thought that Azumarill was going to be able to take that Stone Edge. We were going to go for Brick Break there. But unfortunately, Stab Stone Edge from Kabutops with max attack is far too much. Kabutops is a really powerful Pokemon, and especially with that Swift Swim backup, he's going to do a lot of damage. Alright, so some point we're going to see something come back out that's going to roll Rain out. Earth Power, helpful. Super helpful. Love it. Now he's got a safe switch, so it might be into Politoed now. There we go. I don't know if we outspeed this Politoed. I'm not sure if I really want to risk it either. I really don't want to risk it. So we're going to go back out to Walren. See what we can do here. That Hydro Pump from Politoed was doing way too much damage, so we don't want to bring out Porygon 2. We're on the back foot here, but we've got a decent amount of Pokemon that we might still be able to pull this out. I'm still worried about it, but we've got Walren that's going to be able to get rid of the rain. He's also going to be able to absorb a shot off of Politoed. Politoed's got basically 2 turns left. And we avoided the Hypnosis. That's a good start. Good start. Alright, Walren. Bring out the hail. I think we're going to want to keep that Politoed around, but, I mean, with as little HP as it's got, it might just sacrifice itself. I'm doing a lot of damage to Walren, bringing him out every turn, but we've had some pretty good luck with our Walren so far, and that Stone Edge is just going to hurt way too much, man. Stone Edge, what's up? Ice Body's going to regenerate that HP. Man, we weren't doing enough. We're not doing enough with that ice, though. That's the problem. Alright, we're going to go for the Protect on this one. Try and get as much HP as possible. We are special defensive. This is our special defensive wall. We're going to try and waste as much of that Stone Edge as possible. That's what we're going for here. Waterfall's not going to help out. We're trying to stall it out. We want as much HP as possible. Stone Edge is coming out next, though. Guaranteed. Knew that Protect was coming. But it was our only shot. It was it. That's all we had. We had to go for it to try and get as much HP on Walren. So we're going to go for the Frost Breath here. I'm not switching into Nidoking. Oh, he's going for Waterfall again. Oh, fantastic. Maybe he's out of Stone Edge. I don't think so. But not very effective. We're going for the Frost Breath. We're going to see what we can do here. Not much. Always a critical. Buffeted by Hail. Ice Body, helping us out. Leftover is going to help us out some more. When you use Protect, you recover a quarter of your HP, which is basically the same as recovering all the damage that you had from that lovely set of stones. We don't have a Rapid Spinner on the team because we don't take too much to it. Walren, again, being the only one that's even remotely weak to rocks. I mean, everybody else takes, you know, the 8th or the 16th. We don't have to worry about it too much. But, man, I think the Hail should take out Kabutops at this point. So we're going to roll with it. If Kabutops doesn't switch out, then it might be that Drizzle Politoed coming in. Nope, it's Nidoking. Nidoking should have T-Bolt. But our Protect failed. That means we can use it again. Because it failed on the switch, we can use it again, recover as much HP, and we can scout out Nidoking a little bit. See what we're really working with here? If you use Protect on a switch, it doesn't mean you just don't get it. It means that it didn't use it. Alright, T-Bolt, we're going to max out our HP here. The Hail did stop, but we're still going to get some leftovers going. We're not going to worry about sending out the Hail because we've got Ice or the Frost Breath, so we're going to be able to take out Nidoking or anything else that switches in on it. Again, special defensive bulky Pokemon. We're going to try and do as much as possible. Earth Power. Predicting a switch, maybe. But we're going to take out this Nidoking with Frost Breath, hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for. Not bad. Not bad. Crit hacks. Just got to try and play it smart. Playing it a little safer than we might usually. Mostly because we don't have Meowstic to throw around anymore. So, we played a little dumb. We threw away Scissor. We threw away Meowstic. And so now we can't throw away any more Pokemon. We got to play it smart. We got to play it safe. And we got to try and keep things alive. Alright, now with Politoed, we know that he's got Hydro Pump. We know that he's got Psychic. We think that he's got Hypnosis. We're going to go for Protect on the first turn. I mean, Hail would be the best idea, assuming that we survive. But I'm thinking that it's late enough in the game that Politoed's just going to try and put us to sleep with Hypnosis. So we're going to try and get him out with the burn damage, and then he's going to have a safe switch into, unfortunately, Kabutops. That's the biggest problem, is that it's going to be Kabutops that's going to be a safe switch into. But we did survive that pretty well last time with the Waterfall. I don't know if he was predicting a switch or what he was predicting, but Kabutops might actually be out of Stone Edge. And I don't know. I really don't know. But we're going to send out the Hail, assuming that we survive, assuming that Stone Edge misses or he's out of it. I don't know. We want that Hail because we want that Ice Body. We want to be able to recover some more HP. Kabutops is a scary Pokemon, but when you're using really low, well, low accuracy moves, not really low. I mean, it's not 50%, but it's low. Oh, Stone Edge is going to hit. Nice hits with those Stone Edges, though. I gotta say, I'm really annoyed that they're not missing at all, but is what it is, man. Can't predict everything. Alright, Porygon 2 gonna come in here. I'm just hoping that Stone Edge misses or something. There's not a whole lot that Porygon 2 is gonna be able to outspeed. I'm trying to wait out the rain a little bit here. I know that it's got 8 turns, but if we can get Porygon 2 and Stone Edge to miss, something like that, we're going to get a free... Oh, really? Really? Oh, nice! We get a free recover! Oh, that little guy was worried. He was running scared. Alright, got a free recover on Porygon 2. Oh, that's so nice. I don't know if he was... I don't know. Alright, Hurricane, going to be a little bit painful. But we're good. Hurricane's usually pretty low accuracy as well. 70% does 110 base damage, so it's a stab, scary move. Alright, let's go for Tri-Attack, see what we can get done. We should be able to survive 2 shots out of Noivern. I really don't want to spam Recover. We've already used it twice in a row. So we're just going to go for the Tri-Attack, hope that it paralyzes or something. Might get a freeze, might get a burn, I don't know. Hurricane might miss. RNG might love us for once. But we should be able to survive pretty well on the next one. Noivern, a pretty glassy cannon. Got that Focus Sash going. Alright, now absolutely 100% we have to go for the Recover. We're going to have to spam it a little bit if we got the chance. Draco Meteor a little bit stronger than Hurricane though. But we survived. Porygon 2! Oh, Porygon 2! Oh. Alright, now with his special attack weakened, Porygon 2 is going to have to stick it out, man. We got to get it. I think switching out Kabutops was possibly the critical mistake. I think that they might have had it. Rice might have had it if they hadn't. Kabutops in the rain, going to outspeed Porygon 2 guaranteed. But worried about Porygon 2 having something. Playing it just a little bit too safe and switching out, going into Noivern. So, I don't know. I don't know what we can... Oh, we got to spam it one more time. One more time. I want that Hurricane to miss. We're going to max out our HP. Just max it out. 100% max it out. Try and take as much damage so that we can survive a Stone Edge. Rain finally fails. And again, we were trying to stall that out as best as possible. Waiting for it to finish. We're going to go for the T-Bolt. We're going to go for... the Tailwind. Nice. So it may not be Rain with Swift Swim, but he's still going to be outspeeding me. But we've got max HP, Eviolite, Porygon 2, with defensive and special defensive stats comparable to Mega Venusaur. I don't think we can ride out that Tailwind long enough to not have to worry about it. But we're going to have to go for the Tri-Attack. We can go for T-Bolt, but it really doesn't matter at all. Waterfall, a nice stab move. Maybe doesn't have the Stone Edge anymore. Critical hacks on that Waterfall, but it doesn't make a difference. The thing that Waterfall was going to do was flinch. That was the big thing. GG. Porygon 2 is crazy powerful. GG.